Kyle. This is great. Hey, David Shelton with Kyle Kelly for the 5 and 5 that's not quite live this Friday. We're pre-recording it because Kyle's here in town and he has some special things to say. We actually just finished walking some new lots in Sioux Falls. So we're gonna have more Kyle, more Kelly Construction, more of these magnificent homes for you to boast about, brag about, dream about, and for, well, a few handfuls of you to actually live in and enjoy, and then pass on to your children or to the next buyer. So Kyle, thank you for being here today.
Absolutely.
Good deal. So as we walked that property, man, it was the property's stunning. I can't wait to see the new homes on there. But I know that you're pressed for time, and we've only got 5 minutes, which I usually go over. But
yes, you do.
But so I'm really interested. A lot of people go like, "What makes you tick? What makes these homes like they're so a home isn't a home, is it?
Mm-hmm.
A house isn't a home.
A house isn't a home.
Yeah, right. And yet, what you pull off, you've been able to do some incredible things.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We love what we do.
Yeah.
And we've been in Sioux Falls now here for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And we are having so much fun building homes for families here in Sioux Falls. And it's really just taking off.
Yeah.
And the product that we're putting out, we like to think is unique.
Yeah.
We're hearing from the public and from our clients that it is unique, and we just pour a ton of passion into what we do.
Yeah.
And we really want it to show in the homes that we build, and we think that it does.
Yeah, the word I think of is stunning, because when people when they drive up to the house, when they walk up to the front door, when they walk into the space, they're like, wow, it's like, I don't know. I'm thinking of an acronym for a while that would describe what that emotion is like, because I get the treat to see that.
Absolutely.
This past 2 weekends we did the Parade of Homes, and it was we averaged over 30 groups per hour, 4 hours a day. I started counting because it was like, man, this is not letting up, but it was lots.
Yeah, and that's phenomenal because there's just so much. So many great areas here in Sioux Falls, and we've been building a ton on the south side of Sioux Falls, but now we're really making a bang here on the east side, and where we've been scouting some lots just today, and super excited to make a quite bigger splash in the very near future.
When people are looking at the home, they're going, wow, cool, but what's it like to be in the backyard? What's it like to be at the edge of the house looking back? Site selection is huge, my friends, and Kyle really pays attention to that. And it's great to be on your team in that site selection and presenting your finished product to the marketplace. Really, really cool. But I guess it's just, if location is something to be said about that for real estate and real estate value. Mm-hmm. But you go that extra mile with the locations, really thinking about, okay, here's the side slope, here's the walkout or the garden level lot, whatever type of lot it is, but really thinking about your homes and really living there. In those moments as we were walking it was like we're on the lot, and you could almost feel yourself, it's like, okay, this home is going here. This home is going here. This is what you're going to look at.
And you really took the words out of my mouth, is location, location. You can change a lot about a home if you move into a home and things aren't quite what you want.
Yeah.
The one thing that is absolutely not changeable is the location, the permanence of it. So we really go above and beyond and study site plans and lots and walk lots and really put ourselves in the home. Yeah. Imagine sight lines of windows. Imagine sight lines from the deck, and it is so ultimately important. It's direction of sunlight in the winter for melting the driveways, and take all of it into account. And really try to always pick the absolute best lots that we can, and then situate the best floor plan that we have for that lot. Really match them together. It's a great marriage.
When we saw the constant comment that we heard for the last 2 weeks, Kyle, was wow, the windows.
Yes.
Wow, the windows.
Windows are my thing.
Yeah.
So
you do it.
Yes, absolutely. sunlight, I mean, sunlight's important to everyone.
Yeah.
But I think some people don't realize how sunlight speaks to them in a home.
Yeah.
But yet, even somebody that might not think they pay much attention to sunlight, when they walk into a home that's just flooded with light, you can see it on them, and you can just tell that they feel good in that space.
Yeah.
And I'm one that very much knows I like sunlight.
Yeah.
So we just blast the windows everywhere, we make them big, and we flood spaces with light, and it just makes a house a home. Yeah.
You take the sunlight and you add the finishes and all these touches, and then the spatial relationship of all these rooms, and it really, it's like magic. I mean, I don't know, it's not like sleight of hand magic, but it's like, there's just something special. Like when people leave, they're kind of like, you know, it's like, do I have to?
Yeah, right. Well, we want that, and we don't want them to leave,
right.
Ultimately.
Right.
But no, that's so absolutely important. And we, in addition to pouring over the site selection, you know, our floor plans, we have put so many hours into developing, and every time we'll tweak it, we'll find some way we can make it a little bit better the next time. So we have just this awesome portfolio of floor plans that are exclusive to us.
Right.
Obviously we build custom homes too, so if a client brings a plan to us that they've designed or we help them design, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we also have these great plans that either we can just use off the shelf, or we can even tweak those to make those perfect for our clients.
Your floor plans are copywritten, aren't they? Or,
Absolutely, they are.
So when you ask me about sending you floor plans, what you will get are some fairly simple ones, but not to really shop around to try to knock this off. You can't knock this off. Bottom line is, you can't knock off the feeling.
Right.
Right? And so it's not that we're stingy, we're protective. And so of those things that are proprietary to Kelly Construction. So just want you to know that the couple that just bought 101 North Autumnwood, which is where we're standing today, they looked at this house 3 times and they could not imagine it, but they kept coming back. They liked the location. And then when it was put together, finished and staged, they were, they came in the open house, they were blown away, they had to have it.
Absolutely.
So it's like going to Cold Stone. You like it, you love it, you gotta have it, right? It's a progression, right? And so they bought the home, they're measuring for it, they're closing. It's so cool. We could do this for you. It's our passion. So feel free to contact us at any time. In Sioux Falls, I represent Kelly Construction on these new homes, and we do site acquisition and other things for them. And then at our office is your kind of ground zero here. My name is David Shelton. I'm with Kyle Kelly, Kelly Construction. So happy that we could bring you this 5 and 5 today. Feel free to reach out to me, 605-906-8976. It's 605-906-8976. We'll put you in touch with Kyle. Stephanie Vostad, the designer, can't say enough good things about her. She's amazing. We put the package together so that your home can be truly extraordinary. And your experience in building with Kelly Construction, you can ask hundreds of people. It's mind-blowing. It's pleasant. It's really an enjoyable process rather than maybe what you've heard about with others. It's like, it's a scary thing to do. I wouldn't do it again. You'll want to do it again here. This is David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage in Sioux Falls. Be sure to join us every Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Time for our 5 and 5 live broadcast. You're sure to find great information there. Be sure to invite your friends and family to our 5 and 5 live broadcast every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time.